How is it?
Oh my god!
Is it amazing?
It's so good. You want that?
Oh my god. This year I went to one of the biggest barbecue events in all of Canada, Brewery and the freaking Beast, a massive barbecue festival that happens in Vancouver, Calgary, and Vancouver Island. And we're not talking about that backyard hamburger and hot dog type barbecue. It's more like a tomahawk steak over an open fire type barbecue. On top of that, it's all you can eat. And even on top of that, it's all you can drink. And honestly, some of the dishes there blew our freaking mind. So come along with us as we eat to our heart's content. Now they hosted the event at Concord Pacific, which is a great venue, but it's a very busy area, which makes it really hard to park. And of course we were going to drink as well. So once again, we take the public limousine. We're at Stadium SkyTrain Station and it already smells like barbecue from here. Like you can smell some of the smoke in some areas.
Yeah, follow the smell.
The event starts around 2 p.m. and we arrived about half an hour early. But even so, there was a huge lineup already there. We picked up our plates that has this cute little cup holder, which came in super handy later on.
Oh, it's so bright. Sweet Jesus.
I just made it to Brewery and the Beast and we are in the lineup with all the normal people because we can't afford like $300 or $400 tickets. Yeah, the VIP is like too much. It was bright, it was hot, but you know what? Everyone was in a good mood. And I just want to mention that the hosts were really good at preventing heat stroke. They were handing out cold water as we were waiting in line, which I highly appreciated, because we forgot ours at home. By 1:50, there was a second line, and the crowd was absolutely huge. Exactly 2 p.m., music started playing, and everybody was let in. I give them full marks for punctuality. We were finally let in, and we did not hesitate. We went for some of the best stalls we could find. And boy did we start off strong. We got Tomahawk Steaks from Atlas. They were making a charcoal grilled beef tomahawk steak with chimichurri sauce. First of all, I've never seen this many tomahawks in my life. Second of all, I can't even explain how amazing it smells. After that, we lined up for Haven Kitchen and Bar. They are one of my favorite restaurants in Langley, and they were making a Filipino-style barbecue BC octopus. It had coconut ginaton, BC stone fruit, aioli, and it was served on a rice cracker. The wait for the food wasn't very long at all, so once we grabbed our food, it was food eating time, baby. And we were so excited to get into our first couple bites. The steak itself had that sweet, beefy flavor. Despite what the video looks like, the meat was actually really soft and really tender. But it was just really hard to eat off a stick. Like the stick just didn't hold on to the meat very well, so you couldn't just tear it apart. So I ended up just popping the whole thing in my mouth and just chewing it. But the flavor of the chimichurri was actually so rich and it went so well with the steak. And it set the bar for the food so freaking high. And thank God we tried it early. They were so popular that they completely sold out. So if there are things you want to try it right away. And if you want seconds, get them right away. Don't leave it for later. And then I tried Haven's Filipino barbecue octopus. It was sweet and it was savory, and most of all, it wasn't too chewy, and the rice cracker gave it a nice little crunch. I swear, most people make the octopus and it's like a freaking elastic band. Now despite what it looks like in my video, not everything is a lineup. Some of them you can just grab and go. And the crowds aren't actually super dense. You can walk around pretty easily, and there's a little bit of space for you to breathe. So if you're worried about there being too many people, it's not like a music festival where you're shoulder to shoulder. Then we headed to Steven's Cocktail Corner Bar. Another one of my favorites in Langley. They're actually sister companies with Haven. Now I know them for their burgers and bar food. And more importantly, their PB&J smash burgers, but I've never had their barbecue. They were making a marinated pork shoulder with spiced pineapple salsa, chili lime crema on a fresh corn tortilla. Go for it. Yeah? Let's go.
So good.
Would you come back for that? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This ended up being one of my girlfriend's favorite dishes. The spiced pineapple salsa was sweet and so refreshing. It added that little acidic kick, and it added so much juice to the meat. The juice would literally flood out of the taco. And the pork shoulder was so tender, it just completely shredded and melted. It was a little messy, but the flavors were absolutely amazing. And then we had Eliza and Luigi and Sons. First of all, the presentation of their meat is next level. They didn't have one, but 2 fire pits. And hanging magically above it are these beautiful beef back ribs, covered in a 48-hour dry rub. It's gonna be cooked in paprika, garlic, oregano, and cayenne pepper, served with chimichurri. My mouth was watering and I could not wait to try. Unfortunately for us, there was a fat ass line. I would say this line was like 30-40 people deep. It went so far that we were actually in front of another person's stall across the lot. Despite how long this line was, we only waited about 15-20 minutes. Everything ran very efficiently. Eventually, we did get our food. We got this juicy cut of meat and this delicious looking rib. But as the girls would say, it did look a little small. So the question is, was it worth the wait? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a chonkers. Touch.
Cheers!
Yeah, cheers. Go for it.
1, 2, 3.
Me first.
Oh.
How is
Oh
it?
my god.
Is it amazing?
It's so good.
This is from Eliza and we're really excited for it. We lined up for like 15-20 minutes. Oh. Worth it.
Oh my god.
We're gonna wipe down our boards after though, man. It looks wild.
There we go.
So was it good? It was freaking damn good. We both voted and said that this was the best thing we had all freaking day. It had a little bit of chew, but the meat was incredibly tender, super freaking soft, and it was out of this world juicy. Our wood platter was literally covered in the meat's juices. On top of that, it had this really nice char and this smoky flavor. But then it also had the paprika, the garlic, the oregano, and the cayenne pepper. Every bite was so flavorful. Fat rib.
Ooh.
I purposely stole it because I said it was for a video. Yeah. Show them the little rib. Little rib. Bah. Oh, you want me to go first? I'll go first. It's got that nice char.
Wow.
It's meaty and juicy. Really good.
Wow.
Right? Got that nice char on it.
Yes.
Oh, so good. She came back for seconds. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah, babe. Oh shit.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I wasn't kidding when I said the meat was way too juicy. We actually had to go wash down our boards after because it was a total mess. But it was totally worth it. And this next one is personal because my buddy Chef Kabuya made it himself. While everybody else did barbecue, my buddy did a fried chicken sandwich with honey mustard and pickles. And the line for this was out the freaking door. But because I know the chef, I may have had special treatment and just got my sandwich right away. Now this fried chicken sandwich is super simple. It's executed so well. The fried chicken's crunchy on the outside, moist on the inside, and the mustard and pickles just gives it that huge pop of flavor.
That's so good.
And of course we had to go try yet another taco. We went to Persona's, which is a place I've actually never heard of, so I didn't even know what to expect. They were serving a 5-spice pork belly with pineapple salsa and a glaze on top of a flour tortilla. This kind of reminded us of the taco we had from Stevens Langley, which also had pork and pineapple salsa. But it was actually a little different because they were using pork belly and they gave us larger cuts of pork in the taco, which gave it a little bit more chew. Meanwhile, the taco at Stevens had almost this pulled pork texture. The pineapple salsa from Persona's was definitely less wet, so it was a lot cleaner to eat. And the pineapple salsa was less sweet at Persona's, which allowed you to taste more of the flavors of the actual pork. Though different, both places were very, very good.
That's good. You sure you don't want to try it? That's okay.
I want to try.
Try it. It's good, right? Oh, yeah, baby. Can I get another bite? Yeah. Can I just finish it? Should I finish it? Yeah.
At this point, the sun was fully out and it was hot as all hell, and we were getting dehydrated. We didn't know it at the time, but we ended up going to our favorite drink spot of the day.
Cheers.
Cheers!
Oh, that's good.
Now that I can see you, buddy. The mango one is really
The mango's good. Oh,
I tried it before.
that's fire.
Ah.
Next up was C Prime Steakhouse, another heavy hitter in Vancouver. On the grill, you see a whole bunch of Wagyu strip loins. It has a porcini rub, and it's served with a wild mushroom annalini, topped with a charred Italian salsa verde. Now, I didn't know exactly what this was gonna look like, because I'm pretty sure a wild mushroom annalini is a piece of pasta. So they end up using the annalini like a topping. It sat on top of the steak. And actually, I didn't hate it. I really appreciated this. Because everyone's serving meat, so everything kind of has a similar look. So what accompanies their meat is what's gonna make the difference. The steak was decently tender and had a little bit of char. The wild mushrooms gave it a little bit of an earthier flavor, though I wish they had more salsa verde. I think it just needed a little more flavor. Other than that, I think it was pretty damn good.
I'm not dripping on my shoe. Oh, it's so good.
And then there was the Gordon Mother Fudgin' Ramsay Steakhouse. And as expected, there was a long ass freaking line. But you know your boy was ready to ride that hype train. I do it just for you guys. And I'm also a very big fan of Hell's Kitchen and MasterChef. So my expectations were crazy, crazy high. Especially after all that shit talking this man's been doing. Gordon Ramsay was also making a Tomahawk Steak, but they're doing it with the classic potato puree, honeyed carrots, and red wine demi-glaze. This is like a very old school and classic way of making a steak, and I absolutely love it. Generally speaking, these are flavors that I really enjoy. But they also added something called Yorkshire pudding, and I had no idea what that was. But it's like this bready, doughy, tortilla looking thing on the bottom. And I'm sorry, I'm uncultured, I don't know these things. I don't know if it's focused or not, but I hope it got.
I like it. My piece was fattier than yours, though.
How's the Gordon Ramsay steak? Is it okay, or do you think Gordon could do better?
To be honest, we tried Eliza before this one, so I think Eliza did it better. So yeah, it's not bad though, it's really good, but I think Eliza was just unforgettable for me.
Now overall, I actually think it's pretty good. It's executed really well. The flavors were very traditional and very classic, but I feel like it was missing a certain wow factor that some other places had offered. The meat itself was high quality. It's juicy and it's tender. The sauce is a little bit on the sweet side, which I liked more than my girlfriend, I think. But the one thing I really didn't like was the Yorkshire pudding. It kind of felt like I was eating a steak and mashed potatoes on a pancake. Maybe it's just my uncultured side talking, but honestly, it really just wasn't for me. Around 3:30 to 4 o'clock, The crowds were already thinning a little bit. Maybe they were sitting down or some people were leaving. But we were on a mission and we did not stop. We went to yet another heavy hitter in Vancouver, Honey Salt at Park Vancouver. They were serving a char-grilled suckling pork with pepper rub and tomato jam. And yes, you can see the face and the legs, but it's not that big a deal. I'm Asian, we see this all the time. Now they served it in a couple different ways. The first way, they just gave us an entire piece of meat. It reminded me of Chinese cereal or barbecued pork. It had a pretty good fat to meat ratio, but honestly, I didn't think it was crunchy enough. And then they served it with the jam and the pickled onion, and the flavor was actually way better. But the doughy thing on the bottom kept falling apart. It made it so difficult to eat. It was incredibly hard to hold, so I just ended up popping the whole thing in my mouth. And the worst part is the doughy part doesn't even taste that good. Sorry, Honey Salt, I'm just trying to give an honest review. The next one's a freaking weird one. We went to get some isakim, a rice ice cream with caramel gravy and chicken skin. I know, it sounds weird. And it looks exactly as you would imagine it. Ice cream, chicken skins, and gravy. I don't know if you can hear us because it's pretty loud out here, but we're about to have rice ice cream with chicken skin, deep fried chicken skins. Let me try that again. It's really loud out here. I don't know if you can hear us, but we're about to have rice ice cream with deep fried chicken skins and gravy. It's a Filipino place and it sounds really weird, but I'm gonna try it. I hope it's good. You excited?
We'll see. Yeah, I'm excited, but it kind of sounds odd to me. It's not like flavors I would put together naturally, so we'll see.
Is it weird? Is it good?
Let me try it with the big skin. Like, okay.
Yeah. She don't know. She don't know.
Yeah, good.
Yeah? It's good?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good?
It is still weird, but weird good.
I like it. But not bad.
Right?
It's Filipino food, but it almost tastes like Thai food. It's almost like mango rice, sticky rice.
Yeah, yeah.
Not bad. I don't hate it.
And speaking of weird and exciting things, a car suddenly slowly drove by, handing out fried chicken. And I was not about to turn down this photo op.
Salt, oil, Moscow chicken. We're here to make it quicken. Handing out chicken to all the boys and girls.
I'll snag one, my guy. Let's go!
The bus coming through. Watch out.
Hey!
Here we go.
Here you go. Enjoy. Fried chicken?
Wait.
I didn't do nothing.
Kind of basic, but not bad.
What's it? Chasing a car like that?
No.
Now I thought all the surprises were over. I thought we tried all the good stuff already. But while we were waiting in line, a couple told us that there was an amazing lamb kebab and that it was a must try. So we found our way to that amazing kebab at Elam's. They were making a grilled lamb skewer with ginger labna, pickled radish, and this buckwheat puff. And again, I had no idea what that was gonna look like, but I'm always down for a lamb skewer. Now it looked good, it smelled good, and honestly, it sounded pretty damn good. The couple really sold it to us. But I was not ready for the pure awesomeness of this lamb kebab.
We're just here to have fun. I'm so sweaty. Oh my god. Really? Yeah. That was amazing. You should try one. Yeah.
I am super sweaty, right?
Yeah. Go for it.
Yes. Oh.
What? Oh yeah,
Am I
we're all
super
super
sweaty?
sweaty. It's fine. It's part of the event. Yeah. Oh, that face.
Oh. It's really hot. Really hot. It's really good.
It's amazing, right?
Really good.
Is it? Yeah, right.
Really good.
This freaking thing melted in my mouth like butter. Like there was no chewing involved. I ate that thing like a freaking duck. It had a little bit of sweetness, it was rich and creamy, and that buckwheat puff gave it that little bit of crunch. Everything about it was absolutely amazing. I will 100% visit this restaurant, mark my words. Now I had some amazing food. Some incredible and refreshing drinks, but there was no way I could cover it all in this video. But before I go, let me mention some stuff that's not food related that I think is really great about this festival. First of all, the music was actually pretty freaking fire. I love the band. I would show you some of the music, but I don't know exactly how the copyright stuff works on YouTube, so we're just gonna avoid it. Second of all, there were some activities to do and some surprises here and there, which kept everything so interesting. The third thing I really like about this festival is that a lot of things are really eco-friendly. For example, they gave us wet towels to wipe our hands and mouth with, instead of napkins and other things that just become a lot more garbage. We also used it to cool ourselves down. It was a really hot day. We just put some water onto the towel and dab our skin with it, really bring down the temperature a little. And of course, the boards we were using were also recyclable. So instead of using paper plates, napkins, or bowls, or whatever to hold our food, we just use these boards over and over again. And I appreciate that thoughtful eco-friendliness. And overall, I think they did a really good job at preventing heat stroke and dehydration. There was a decent amount of places to sit and some cover from the sun. And there was this cool water mist machine that helped everyone bring their temperature down. And there were plenty of water taps so we could always refill our water instead of only having alcohol. I also wanted to mention that the community was really nice. Everybody was in such a good mood, nobody was grumpy, nobody was pushing, and despite how hot it was, everybody was super patient.
I'm so tired.
If you're still around, thank you so much for watching this video and all of my videos. It's almost been a year now since I started doing the YouTube thing, and I'm super grateful for all of you, to all the people that have been supporting me. It means a lot. So thank you guys so much. And of course, if you liked this video, please subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you liked, let me know what you didn't like. I'm here for all of it. Thank you, Panda fam. Let's dine again soon.